Well, the gloves are off. The global trade war has begun, and there's all indication that U.S. President Donald Trump's sweeping tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and China will have a domino effect around the world. Bracing for the impact, local tourism stakeholders are seeking ways to capitalize on this to essentially boost tourism numbers. Altavis Munnings has the story.
During this week's first Bahamas Hotel and Tourism Association's Board of Directors and Membership virtual meeting for 2025, cautiously optimistic were the exact words Bahama President Graham Davis and Atlantis Paradise Island Resorts Vice President and Bahamas Hotel Tourism Association President Jackson Weish used to describe how the possible teetering of the United States economy will influence tourism numbers this year.
With the potential of shifting tourism away from the United States, there is some potential upside with Canadian business down to the Bahamas. We're all optimistic that we'll see some of that, but we've not really seen it so far. We're closely monitoring our geographic origins and noticing that there's not a big bump at this moment, not going forward or at this time from Canada, but we're continuing to monitor and again, being cautiously optimistic what's happening in the U.S.
Despite the economic uncertainties, the business remains resilient. We're cautiously optimistic going through Q2 and Q3, and obviously we'll continue to monitor and adjust as needed the particular and unique market conditions we find ourselves in at this time.
After a strong routes conference in the Bahamas last month, Nassau Paradise Island Promotion Board CEO Joy Jirbulu revealed what airline partners are saying about the tariffs.
They're all observing what's happening in the United States, closely looking for alternate destinations, routes, because they're seeing numbers of visitors from those source markets to the United States diminish, but the desire for travel hasn't. And so they know that people will be looking for alternate places to visit. So it presents a great opportunity for us.
Well, government's also keeping a close eye on the global tariffs. That's according to Minister of Economic Affairs, Senator the Honorable Michael Halkitis, who recently disclosed that the Davis administration stands ready to assist Bahamians in what could be a difficult fiscal period. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Altavis Munnings.